Hey everyone, it's Rick Atkins, Atkins Deck Treatment. Stopped out here today. The guys started this project this morning. It's a log home. It's got several coats of film building type product coating. And as you can see, you don't see any of the grain anymore. And it's just become dark. It's got an acrylic on it, I suspect. That's why you got that white haze showing from the acrylic. That it just bleeds out and turns pinkish. But the whole house was looking like this. As you can see, it's a really nice house here. And you just need some TLC, which we're gonna take care of. Guys, methodology we're going to be using on this is media blasting, utilizing glass, utilizing crushed glass. So these windows will all get covered up before we start. The guys they got the front side of the house done over to this gable, and as you can see here, we no longer have that. It's still looking a little rough right now. This just gets a little bit of a sanding to finish it up, and then it'll be all uniform and nice. But as you can see, it looks like a log home again. It's no longer black. The guys were able to get all this done. Here you can see the windows. What we do is we staple cardboard up there to protect the glass in the windows. And then what they did, they started there at that corner, worked around that upper deck there, this front gable, the side, and over through that gable. So let me just give you a close-up shot here. We got a little bit of light. As you can see with the glass, it gives it a little bit of texture here, but that's no big deal. What we'll do is we'll just go through here. It's going to take a quick sanding, and then it'll be ready for stain. There's also some chinking issues, which I don't know if you can see over there, right there, that butt joint. See how wide that butt joint is? That's going to leak air and water. So what we'll do with that is we'll use some backer rod and then use chinking. Chinking is just a specialized caulk designed for log homes. The other thing you might be able to see is on the corners, the back side where the butt joint meets up. Sticking my fingers in the way here to block that sun. Maybe I can do it this way too. But you can see the real wide gap there. That's a leak. And that's going to allow not just air and water to get in, but also bugs. So we'll get that taken care of, and a lot of these checks or the cracks in the logs we'll take care of also, getting that filled with the proper chinking material. Which all that is it's a specialized caulk designed for log homes, and it's textured. And there's another spot right there that's going to need done. You can see that big gap right there. Where it had been caulked, but caulked improperly, an improper product. You can see how it's all cracked up and everything. It's because it didn't have a backer rod behind it. It's got a little bit of foam there, and you see, and it's a real hard, non-pliable type product. So I mean, I just chipped that out real easy just with my finger. So we're going to get this taken care of. And the other thing we got is woodpecker holes. Woodpecker holes right here. And what they're doing is they're going in after the critter that created that hole, which is a carpenter bee. Right there's one. And there's two of them. And you can see it's right behind. This is where the downspout comes down. And we find that a lot, and you can see where he's repaired those. And it's right behind the downspout. We run into that a lot, and on the bottom edges of the logs. So this is a real nice project. But what we do is, we set out all these tarps And we can collect most of the crushed glass after it's been used. There's going to be some that we won't be able to get up, but it's inert, doesn't hurt the soil or the plants or anything. It's a neutral pH. So, and we're able to get through this pretty quickly using our lift. Makes it real nice for doing these kind of things. That way we don't got to support the weight of the hose. Specialized piece of equipment. Use it when we need to. And I'm just glad we don't do it every day. But we use big air compressor to drive it, and the trailer there is our supply trailer for all the media and that kind of stuff. And you can see up on the roof there's a lot of dust, and there's going to be glass and such up there. When the guys get done with the blasting, the final operations of the blasting, then they'll get back and get the roof rinsed off real good, get the gutters cleaned out, make sure the gutters don't have a bunch of crap in them, and get it taken care of for them. That way it'll be ready to stain. You guys have a great day, and have a good one. Bye.